Let's see. Why Picture Frosty? Because my computer will die if I don't use Picture Frosty. That's why. Um, it's gotta make sure I'm not cheating. What's your good news? Oh, that's fun. I should be. Um, we're gonna see how I'm feeling on Tuesday. Come on, Gabe. Start. I'm gonna go on a bathroom break while it boots up, so I'll be right back, okay? I think it's booted. It's really trying. It be struggle bussin'. Alright, I'm gonna get some more water really quickly. And then I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. Yes. Husband. Socks? Are you upset? What's going on, baby? You're okay. You're okay. Right here. Yes, all the kisses. You're a good boy. Yeah. You're okay. Alright. Had to give the kitty kisses. Yeah. I don't know why I'm like this when it comes to socks. I'm just like the silliest goober about it. Sure, tell me something funny. Okay, are you guys actually seeing the game or is it being dumb? It's being dumb. Hold on. I sometimes have this happen with OBS where it just decides not to do the thing I want. Okay, you can see it now. Okay, last time I was playing this, I was grinding, so I might just have to keep grinding, unfortunately, which I know isn't the most fun thing, but, yeah, I was trying to get to level 50. But, I mean, I'm only 2 levels behind, it's not that bad, so we will go do it. I mean, we could. I feel like you're gonna beat me, though. Oh, the game is lagging so bad. Hold on. Okay. I've turned everything I can off, so hopefully it'll just start working eventually. Yeah, it is. Whoa! Holy moly. Hold on. Okay, that's fine. I have no idea why I'm lagging so bad this time around. Maybe it's because I have, like, other applications open. Let me try turning off stream avatars and see if that fixes it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take your little things away. Okay. I'm hardly live. I mean, that is true, but I also haven't been that live that much, and look at that. Oh, that hurts my soul. Did I also make sure that I changed the, that was really bad. That I changed the, sound setting? I didn't change the game sounds. Okay, let me see what I can do. Cause sometimes like closing some things and whatnot fixes it. Sometimes it doesn't. You know, it's kind of just a gamble sometimes whether or not I can make it stop being so slow. Oh my god, that was bad. Is it on Wi-Fi too? Maybe that's what's happening? Okay, I'm gonna have to return to the title menu to change that, but I will try that and see if playing offline fixes it. I have no idea. But man, was that rough. Let's try though. Okay, let's try it again. let's try this again. I mean, it is true. You are hardly live, and I am live at least 3 times a week if I can try to be, you know? But, like, I just get followers really slowly. That's just how it's been for me. I have always been behind, like, you know, Badoo and Aster. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I planned for the 100 stream doing something fun. Like, I really liked what Aster did where he did, like, an all-day stream. I think that was really cool. I would love to have the time to do something like that at some point. Oh, that's better. Okay, that's better. Yep. I'm not saying it fixed everything, but it's at least not lagging. Oh, what am I doing that way? No. And I would love, like, to do some multiplayer things, too. But I don't know what I was gonna do. Because it just seems so, like, far, I guess? Like, even if I were to get to, like, let's say 70 today, right? If you go on a break during the race, I won't stream during that time, because that's just cheating. That's fair. Yeah, because I do have the trip. If people want to know the specific dates of that trip, I can tell you guys when I will be leaving and the day that I come back. That's about it. So I leave October 16th. So I plan to stream one more time on Tuesday before I go. And that'll probably be a longer stream if I can, just because, you know, I want to do something a little longer for everyone since I won't be around as much. And then I think after that, I don't come back until the 21st. And I come back really late at night, so I didn't plan to stream until the day after. Come on. Ooh. Oh, he is mean, and I don't like him. Nice. Oh, I got an item. Cool. Those pots hit surprisingly hard. know there's probably easier ways to grind for money, but I'll be honest, this is all I've been doing off camera when I'm not, while I haven't been streaming this game, is just grinding these pots out. I'm only 2 levels away though, so I'm sure we'll get to something interesting today, but I kind of have to travel all the way back to that school that I hated because they all had magic and I have nothing. Yes, it's finally enough. Okay, what was I working on? I think I was working on leveling up strength. And arcane because it gives me a ton of these resistances. Which I need. Hi.
Hello?
How's it going?
Decent.
Yeah. Do we need to make sustenance? And he walked away before he heard me all the way. Oh well. Yeah, I'm still getting a really big lag spike when he spins, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Come on. Come on, do your thing. Oh, come on. I'm trying to lock onto him. Like a good video game player. Oh, come on. Are you done? Are you done throwing your tantrum? Because you're dead. You're dead! Sorry, loser. Hopefully y'all don't mind watching me grind. Because people were like, "What? I want to see Eldin Ring," and then I was like, I still haven't finished getting levels for it. Ugh. A lot of people miss things. It's fine. I don't want to fight the giant. I don't want to fight the giant. I know, I'm glad you're still here. I'm sure you're not the only one, but like, I'm glad you're here. Oh yeah, I was also gonna ask this because I didn't know if people cared. So I am getting that Switch too, right? And obviously I'll be doing ZA. But are people interested in Mario Kart? Like, I don't know. I'm actually really good at Mario Kart. You want to see Mario Kart? Then I will make sure to purchase it at some point. No thank you, sir! Boy really be asking, like, hey. Yeah, cause like, there's that game, and then there's Donkey Kong Bonanza, which came out. And I know like nothing about that game. I'm not a huge fan of the Donkey Kong stuff, but I am a real big fan of Mario Kart, so I was like, maybe I'll do a Mario Kart stream. For those who have it, you know, I'll let them join me and we'll race or something like that, you know? I dreamed of getting a Switch too. I know. It's a sad day. Yeah. I was thinking about doing that one time for my regular Switch of like, you know, letting people join my regular Mario Kart online, because I do have that. I do have Mario Kart 8. I've just never streamed myself playing it, so don't know if people would be interested in that. Because it's not really a talent I talk about, you know, when you tell people you're good at Mario Kart, people are like, well, it's just a racing game, like, how can you be good at it? Yeah, come here, bub. I do a mix between 100 and 200. Although I will say I do start to struggle on 200. That's where it starts to actually get fun, because I get nervous about not winning. Yeah, I've never gotten the gold Mario yet, but I've worked on it times before. Papa? Little Socks has woken up to say hi. Everyone say hello. Hello, Starshine. The Earth says hello. He's going back to his bed. He's like, I'm just gonna sleep, Mom. Okay. I've got a lot to go then. Hopefully I'm not spending like the whole first hour just doing this. That would be boring and lame. But if it is, oh well. At least it means next time we'll be able to actually get into like story shit. Like, I remembered I was like, oh, I'll grind off camera for Persona 4, and then like it never happened. I was like, you know what? If people want me to play Persona 4 so bad, I'll just make them watch me grind. No, you know what's funny? You know the other game I've always wanted to stream, at least on here, and I never have? Because I'm not sure if people would want to see it. Is Zelda games. I am a huge fan of the Zelda fandom. I would say more so than I am Pokemon sometimes. Because when like a Pokemon game and a Zelda game, like luckily they've never come out roughly around the same time. But I remember as a kid, when I was a kid, I remember one time I had finally saved up enough allowance to get a video game. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pre-order a game that's coming out. You know what the first video game I pre-ordered once was? It was Majora's Mask when they remade it on the 3DS. That was the first video game I ever pre-ordered. And I played the shit out of that game. I played the shit out of it. Oh, I've almost completed Breath of the Wild. So I have a Breath of the Wild playthrough, and I wanted to, like, 100% Breath of the Wild. I have not finished 100%ing Breath of the Wild, but I want to. I also haven't finished Tears of the Kingdom or Echoes of Wisdom, and I have both. And I so badly want to play those, but I don't, like... You know, I don't think people are interested in it, so I don't play it. We'll have to check at the end of stream how many hours I put into Breath of the Wild. Because I feel like it's a lot at this point. I don't know. Well, duh, I'm not on my Switch, so I can't check them right now, but I don't know. Oh, the lag spikes there. I see them. Okay, I'm gonna pass time because I hate doing those fights in the dark. This game doesn't have a time crunch. Who cares how many days I've spent on this? Oh, me too. I think they're bullshit and I have never trusted them. Anyway. No, but like, even funnier, they're like, so I've never gotten a tattoo, but there's a couple things that I'm like, I totally would get a tattoo of. And one of the things is I'm like, oh, I want to get a Zelda tattoo. It would either have to be Majora's Mask or the Silent Princess from Breath of the Wild. And then the other thing I want to get is a Pokemon tattoo, right? But like, I was always like, nah, the Zelda tattoo has to come first. Like, I was determined. Right? Like, imagine a tattoo like that. Wouldn't it be cool, though? Wouldn't it be cool? Yeah, Majora's Mask was the first Zelda game I played. But then, I do have ROMs of Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword because, funny enough, my uncle let me play those games. Like, we had a Wii, right? So he would loan us those games after I got into, like, Majora's Mask, right? But I still never beat them. I had to eventually give them back and move on. I think Breath of the Wild was the first Zelda game I actually beat, but I love the Zelda series so fucking much. Like, you don't get it. Oh. I don't find it hard to get into Zelda. I find it hard to, like, actually, like, I find it hard to understand everything the game throws at you. And I don't mean that in, like, a gameplay aspect, because, like, in reality, the combat's really simple. Like, most of their games just have, like, fun collectibles and whatever. And the story is really simple, too. You know, it is basically a Princess Peach situation almost every time, right? This girl gets taken by an evil monster, and now you have to go rescue her. What I find is hard is if you really want to learn more about the world of Zelda, you literally have to comb every single game. You can't be casual with those games if you want to learn more about the story and the world. And if you're gonna comb those games, other than doing, like, the basic dungeon beating and whatnot, like, you're spending hours and, like, I think most Zelda games take more than 100 hours to beat if you want to, like, really get into the world story. And for someone like me who's really into the world story, that's great, but I understand that's not easy for everyone to do. Breath of the Wild Explorer's Guide! Hey! I'm kidding. I find that's what's hard with Zelda, is it's not it's not the game itself being hard. It's just like, hey, if you want to understand, right? Like, here's an example from Breath of the Wild. If you want to understand why the dragons are randomly flying a certain path, like, every day, and what they're there for, right? Like, you have to sit there and go collect the dragon's materials, you have to take a picture of each, you have to, like, follow their path and find the exact Sheikah shrines that relate to them. Oh, sorry. But just to find out the story about those creatures, right? That takes anywhere from 5 to 8 hours of gameplay, right? Like, and mind you, this is for, like, everything about the game that you become curious about. No, I would say do not play the original Zelda first. If you really want to get into the lore side of Zelda and, like, know the story of the game, what you want to do is you want to play, in my recommendation, is start with Skyward Sword, do Ocarina of Time. Do Skyward Sword, do Ocarina of Time. You don't have to do Majora's Mask. I just personally like Majora's Mask. It's called a ROM. I have a ROM of those games. I think Twilight Princess is cool as well, but it's also not necessary. What else? I could talk more in depth about this, but, like, I'll sound even more like a nerd. I would play those ones because they're kind of like main ones. I need to see what the rest of the Zelda titles are first. I can't remember every single one off the top of my head. I would play most of the remakes because I think they're really cool. Link Between Worlds was cool, but it was only on the DS, which made it hard. Yeah. And you could play the original Ocarina of Time. Hey, big guy. You can also play the remake of it, and that's totally fine. I think you can do that. But if you're gonna get into Zelda, I would at least play, obviously, Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it is very old. Ocarina of Time is very old. It was, I think Ocarina of Time was one of their first 3 video games. Nintendo's, like, one of their first 3D video games. So you gotta give them a little slack for that. I would play Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess because those are both really great. I would play most of the games that have had a remake, right? You don't have to, but, like, if it's had a remake that makes it a more recent game, like you said, Link's Awakening, I would play that, even if it's, like, something you would play later. I will admit, Link's Awakening has nothing to do with lore, so you don't have to play it. But I would play at least those 3 and then do Breath of the Wild and probably Tears of the Kingdom. That's what I would do. I would play at least those 5. Play Breath of the Wild. I promise you it is worth it. Like, I don't know how I feel about Tears of the Kingdom, but Breath of the Wild was the first Zelda game of its kind, and it was amazing. That's okay, you can always get Tears of the Kingdom later. Like, at least play Breath of the Wild. Right? Because here's what I say about Tears of the Kingdom, right? It uses the same world as Breath of the Wild, and it uses the same Link and the same Zelda. I don't want to spoil it for you, obviously. But, like, the map is generally kind of the same. I will say Tears of the Kingdom did a lot of stuff that I think is cooler than what Breath of the Wild did. But you don't have to play it. Yeah, do it. Do it. Who's gonna help you? Well, if I were you, if you're really that confused, I would start from the beginning and, you know, do it again. Hopefully you're not that far into it where, you know, you're not going to lose much from starting from the beginning. Because the game's pretty straightforward about where you need to go. Yeah. So if I were you, I would restart it, probably. Are you gonna attack? The game is pretty straightforward about where you need to go. That's what I will say. Like, you won't be, like, you might get lost in the overworld, but you won't be lost on what you need to do, if that makes sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, I probably could, but... Hey, you know what I have on my channel that's really, really old, but it's there? Is a whole fucking playlist of me playing Breath of the Wild, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I am. It's true. It's true that, like, I've explained this before, so I feel like I don't need to, but I will. I have a very carefully balanced schedule, and the schedule goes school or this, and then work, and then rinse and repeat. And mind you, even the days that I do stream, like, I try to work on homework a little bit. So what ends up happening is I have, like, no time to do extra stuff. It's a thing. I know. It's true. I'm always working on something. Okay, hopefully that should help me get really close to enough. Okay, that definitely helped. Because I want to actually be doing something different for the next hour. Apparently I broke the chair. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, this is weird. Did I say I have to do homework now? Did I say that? I don't think I said that. Oh, you gotta do homework? Yes, you can stay here, but you should do your homework. You could just mindlessly listen if that's all you can handle, you know? You suck. I think he's mad at me, guys. I've killed him over and over again so many fucking times. Nice. I did skip it the first time. The second time I got it. Being graduated isn't that great. Because you know what you do once you're graduated? You know what you do? Typically people go a few routes, but like, oftentimes the path chosen is they graduate, they get a job, or they go to more schooling. So, even if you graduate, you're gonna end up doing something you don't like. Gato! Hello, Gato. How are you doing today? Now I can sleep peacefully. Just had to make sure you came in and collected your rock. I understand. Okay. How close am I? How close am I? Ah, I'm so close. This sucks. I'm literally 1,000 away, give me. Big boy. Big boy. Come here, big boy. no, I need to kill him now. Being outside of the doorway with him is dangerous. I think that's just barely short. Damn it. Alright, one more time, and then we're done. We get to do something actually interesting for the last hour. Joys. Woo! Big boy! Are you stuck? Come on. Technically, that's all I need, but I might as well kill the rest of them. Extra money is always good. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I need to drink more water, apparently. Is this seriously? Oh, then I don't want it there. I want more here, then! Yeah, okay. Okay, so for today, there was that school I was exploring, but in general, I kind of just want to explore the map more because, like, there's just a lot of stuff. Like, I haven't even gotten this way or this way. Like, I know the lights have led me this way, but there's so many ways to go. So I kind of just want to explore shit. I think you have like 36 or something. Something like that. Ugh. So we're just gonna ride around, hope for the best. Oh, I forgot that gets you off of it. How do I ride faster? Ah, B. Okay. It has to be around that amount. Well, what is happening? That guy looks scary. I don't want to deal with him. No, no, no. Okay, we've got a scary looking guy. Beansy, what are you doing? Okay, we've got two giants pulling a carriage right now. Beansy, I hope you know all these notifications for me are severely delayed. You are correct, but like, you'd think I would have a bonfire over here. What was that big thing in the distance? Oh, it's just a dog. Yeah, and I don't know if it's done sending the notification off. Okay, these looked like crypts, and I don't want to touch them because they're crypts. Yes? Hmm. Like, I feel like just kind of following the main road isn't exactly a mistake. Oh. Oh, hey, there's a light. I want the light. Touch grace. I'm pretty far. I'll keep going. I'll follow the light. I know, like, I'm meant to do something else right now, but I also kind of just want to explore right now, you know? I'm at this point where I just want to see what's out there. There's a castle this way. Interesting. Okay. There was that thing. Maybe I should jump on that. Whoa! Oh my god. I'm in the worst place imaginable right now. Well, this is a mistake. I might take damage. I died. Yeah, I was like, if I fell down here, will I die? The answer was yes. Well, at least my runes aren't that far. Like, hopefully I can just pick them up and come back. They should be here. Oh shit, I didn't think about this. Where are they? Are they up on the cliff? No, they're not. They totally are, and I'm upset about it. When did I get that much money? When did I get Oh, I never finished the level up process. Oh my god. Thank god I fixed it now! Now I'm level 50. Should we head that way, guys? Where the big round shape is. So I can't go past that castle. That's sad. Okay. We're gonna go... this way instead? Okay, yes, but I still need to go over the bridge. And we're gonna head east. I think it's east. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you guys know? Because I clearly don't. We're gonna head this way! Cause I don't know, I'm bored. Oh! No! Is he still following me? Tell me why, Bainsy. That thing just blew up on me. You know what? I kind of am. I'm just kind of like going wherever. You know, I'm not really paying attention to where I need to be. I know where I need to be. I'm just not paying attention to it. I'm kind of just wandering right now because I do want to explore, you know, more of this world. Although I don't know how to get maps half the time. Why do I feel like this is a magic painting? I don't trust it. Yeah, isn't it starting to get late for you, Beansy? We don't want to go south. We're gonna keep heading north. Yeah, please go to bed if you need to. There's no shame in that. I don't care if you're not tired. You should go to bed if you need to. Oh, no. Okay, that's weird. Is there something big sleeping down there? What is that? You! Oh, it squirms! It squirms! I don't want it. No, like, I know where I need to be. I need to go to the academy, right? That's where I need to be. I just... I got this advice from... what was it? Zeno. I think we were watching one of my friends play... It had to be one of the Dark Souls games. It was Aster. We were watching him play Dark Souls. And I was like, I've been putting off streaming, you know, Elden Ring because I've been grinding, like, in the game. And he was like, well, when you're done with grinding, you should just, like, kind of explore and see where you want to go. No, that's how it works. Have you never ridden a horse? I would like to go over there, but I don't think I can feasibly. Is that the crypt area I was at earlier, though? It might be. Yeah, it totally is. Okay, then I should try to go... that way? North? I'm going north. As north as possible. Just not like that. Well, I will say this is more like a buffalo than a horse, but it's still your horse. What is it? I think I have to go down the gross way. Can't seem to get down there. I appreciate it, Beansy. Night night. Please rest. I feel like this painting's a trap. Oh, sorry. I sneezed like right into the mic there. I will. I have like 45 minutes left, which is a fair amount. Alright, let's see what we can do about this school, because I think this is the way I have to go to the school. Oh, it's one of those guys. I'm just gonna walk around. And hope that he doesn't see me. Did I go in here already? I didn't. Sacred Tear? What was that for again? Isn't it for something? Oh. I like that. Okay, so we got down. Which I know down isn't the way we want to go, but I'm bored, I might as well explore it. Is that a friendly thing? Friendly merchant? It looks like somebody I recognize.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Purchase. Rune Arc. He will give me arrows. I like arrows.
All done? Well, be on your way.
Yeah, I will. If you really don't want me here. Is he friendly? I tend to find that most of the people at these fires are friendly. Oh. Oh no. And my game's lagging, like, really bad from fighting them. I'm sorry. You guys seemed friendly and then I touched them! I touched them and everything went wrong. Ugh. Okay. They really want me to go to this school. I don't want to go to this school. Like, I'll be honest, like, this game is really pretty, and I do love it for that. But man, does it stress me out. You know what I'm saying? Like... Whoa! I swear I got in there once, though. Maybe I'm wrong? Maybe I'm going to the wrong place? I don't fucking know. Okay, where am I supposed to be going then? Was it here? Well, I don't have that much time left, so hopefully it was here, because... Like at 8, I have to go do other things, so I'm hoping... Oh, it was here, okay. Yeah, I remember this place. I remember fucking soccer! I'm kidding. No, I just remembered I tried to go here, and there's like these 2 guards at the entrances. That's way better. Yep. Before, this was way harder. Okay, I just see 1. That was wrong. There's more. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Those things. I hate those things. No, 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 no. No! I don't have enough time to do that. That, I know. Bye-bye. I remember fighting those things and hating them. Alright. So, I was right, this is the place we're supposed to be. Wherever I was like, not where we were supposed to be. Okay. Alright, then here's the plan. Next time I play this game, that's where we're going. It is about time for me to end, unfortunately, because I said I would be done at 8, and it's almost 8 p.m. for me, so... sorry that, like, you know, today was a little shorter, but I have been, like, struggling physically to be able to do this stuff. Oops. What just happened? That was weird. Yeah, so I have been struggling physically to be able to do this right now. Hopefully I should be better this week, for the most part. I think the plan tomorrow, or Tuesday, is to play Hollow Knight, and, a bit of what Badu asked me to play. I can't remember the game, though. I'll have to ask him. So with that out of the way, I will see all of you guys later. Bye-bye.